I just woke up. I thought the export would have finished by now. According to this, there's still two hours left. I don't get it. Bizarre. I said it would be finished just around midnight, didn't I? Yet I think it's two to 3 days. This is day 3. Wow, it's been quite a journey. As you saw by the previous vlogs, the obstacles. So I was stuck with it. I couldn't even uninstall it to use say DaVinci Resolve to guarantee an export test. I did a whole 2-hour test, the whole video, and it took trying to work it out. Must be my longest vlog ever. Hello, it's a Tuesday and it's just gone 10:30 in the morning. The video basically in the early hours. I got up I think about 3 o'clock to, yes, the export finished at 3 AM or thereabouts, because I set the alarm so I could get up and then upload it. Then I went back to bed. It turned out to be, while I was preparing the top and tailing, I had about 7 minutes left, so I still went back to bed and just chilled for a bit. Came back and put the video live. Went back to bed because it was quite early, and it was 3:30 by then. Woke up. Well, I've been in bed awake for a bit, and got up 9:30ish. And now I'm sitting down having breakfast, watching the results of this video, which had a major wobble. Just when I thought I sorted out the frame rate and the quality settings, I then tinkered with the audio and paid heavily for it, because I had variable audio rates because I use a recorder. I don't use the audio on the phone, which is why I use the recorder, and I use the audio on the phone when I'm in the car. So you've got the car audio and the recorder audio with about 700 hertz difference, and I have to decide which of the two I have to choose, and I chose wrong. I went up instead of down, which is the opposite to the rate situation. I have to go up, not down. So it's all a learning curve. I never had that problem before, so it could have been a glitch. I didn't risk it. So also, when it finished at 3 o'clock this morning, I did a quick scrub and it sounded okay. Hence the upload straight afterwards. So now I'm just watching it now. It's, as I mentioned yesterday about a couple of times, it is forecast rain this week until next Monday, and it's windy and rain, which is, as I said yesterday, it's not surprising for autumn. Apparently somebody said yesterday was the first day of autumn. I read that today, and so I still fancy going out for a drive even though it's in the rain. It's not, I don't have too many videos when I'm in the rain, but it might be worth it just to get out and come back, have chili con carne. That's sort of the highlight of the day. And then it may have exported by then. Maybe I need to carry on editing. I still have to transfer files. It's all in sequence. I have to watch the video. If I'm happy, then I can delete the files, transfer files, start the edit, carry on for 2 hours, take a break, maybe a drive, come back, do another 2 hours, then export it, whichever is and then while it's exporting, have the chili con carne. But because it's happening quite late lately, I'm not having my sandwich. By the time I come to have a sandwich, it's too late. I'm sort of already falling asleep on the sofa here. And my movie pass ran out yesterday. I thought it was going to run out on Sunday, but it ran out sometime on Monday during Batman 1989 version. So that was a shame, but at least I got to see Hoffa, which I thought was a technically well made film. Yeah, Nicholson was good, nearly over the top. It was just kept it just kept it in. He pulled the reins on that one. Yeah, I'm glad I saw. I knew about Hoffa always. You know, you read film magazines and you see Hoffa this and it's on telly, but you never watch it. You don't think you're interested. But because The Irishman is based on Hoffa, or the people associated with Hoffa, I thought I'd give it a shot. And of course, Jack Nicholson. You know, I watch anything with Jack Nicholson in at the moment. I should have watched a few good men, but I put it off, so I lost out. Well, I'm going to go back to watching the rest of this video, and then those sequences I mentioned earlier will then follow on. I've come to the end of the edit. Well, at stage 1 at least. I've put all the footage together. I haven't done the titles yet. And I'm using Kdenlive, would you believe? because when I looked at a Kdenlive video, it had lots of bells and whistles like these freemium or priced editors, but ironically it was the critique of Kdenlive that led me to using Olive. But Olive is being built from the ground up, and there aren't any. There haven't been any updates since April. Whereas Kdenlive and ShotCut are getting regular edits, and Kdenlive has more functionality than ShotCut, but it has got some performance issues. I haven't had that many. I've had the screen freeze on me, not a blue screen, but it was just not responding. That only happened once, but it's been okay so far. The playback is similar to ShotCut in that I can play forward okay, but when I play back it's very one frame at a time sort of thing. So trying to find a cut is awkward. There's also clever bits, shortcuts to cut a clip and delete it and move everything along. That's lacking in here. I have to do it in a different stage each time. But it's worth experimenting. Obviously I don't know how to do the titles yet, that's why I left it to last, and I think when you're editing in general you should do it in stages anyway. Right, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put in the titles, find out the right export settings, and then have chili con carne. The time must be about 4ish. 3:30 nearly, 20 past 3. So after I've kicked off the export, I'll have chili con carne. The video I saw this morning, which was the video that uploaded earlier, I saw that yeah, satisfied. Yeah, of course I'm satisfied. I'm very hard to please. Right, I'm going to do the titling and then the export and then chili con carne, etc. Which is I think the second time I've repeated myself, so I'm sorry about that. Right, let's do this.
The tide is turning. The years of retreat.
Coming here to make chili con carne because I think it's about 5:30. Yeah, I think it's nearly 5:30. And just kicked off the export. Finally figured out how to do the text. There was a bit of an issue with the title. I've slowed down the playback, so I tested the export. It seems to be okay. So I'm doing the real McCoy now. It should take about an hour and a half. It's only a 10-minute video today, but it's taken all day to do. It's a brand new editor. I'll tell you what I didn't do. Normally I've been putting some subtitles, not subtitles down here, I mean a secondary title. So you've got the title, the main title, then behind it you've got edited by a video editor. And I was I should have added that, but it's taking too long, and I'm a bit peckish. I've just had a biscuit to scare off the hunger, the attack of hunger. So I only just remember that now. It's just a trivial thing. I just wish I could have added it, but it'll be in the description anyway. So that's kicking off. So we'll say 5:30, hour and a half, 7 PM or thereabouts. It should be ready for upload. And just finding out how to do things really. When it comes to the thumbnail, I need to know how to export a frame. Had trouble finding it, and then it was obvious. But I did stumble and I had to Google it. Right, so now I'm going to put the microwave on, and the kettle, and the toaster. It's funny, isn't it? There's this thing with politics going on right now about Parliament being taken down illegally, so it has to reopen at 11:30, and I thought 11:30 tomorrow, and then it said on the news Wednesday. I thought, so it's next Wednesday, 11:30. I thought it was tomorrow. I thought today was Friday, would you believe it? It feels like a Friday today. I got all confused, and then it occurred to me that, I was thinking it was Friday. How mad is that? Rendering finished in 1 hour 17 minutes. And it's how long? 10 minutes I said, didn't I? It's a new editor, so I don't know where the times are. Oh well. Well, let's go to the desktop and have a look at the quality. In 11 minutes. Oh, is it any good? Is it any good? Well, in order for me to find it, I did a good... It's not too bad. Yeah, it's finished now. Well, that was my hands doing that. Right, it looks okay, so I'm going to upload it to YouTube now. Yes, without any further delay. as it's 20 to 12. This is probably the last bit of the vlog. It hasn't been a particularly long vlog. The video is now live on YouTube, so I thought I'd watch it with a little snack. I've seen my video. It wasn't too bad actually. I noticed there was some pixelation slightly, and I think I know what to do next time. I've been trying to find out since watching my video what the export settings are. I wasn't very successful, but a couple of people have touched upon it in their tutorials. Well, they would do, because they have to start, if they're doing a basic tutorial, you've got to start with the beginning, and of course the end would be the export, the render, and it's pretty much basic, but there were a couple of levers I could have played with. So it's almost like I'm going back to square one again with a different editor, recreating the problems. But my quest for the perfect open source editor continues. So now I'm going to delete the files that pertain to the video, and I'm going to start editing the next video, the 21st, which I think is Friday's video. Saturday's video. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Right, hang on a sec. Get this out of the way. Right, I forgot to mention that it's 10:15 when I'm doing this edit, second edit of the day, using Kdenlive video editor. And you know, I've been going on about, I have two types of audio. Well, this software has an align audio function. So when I tell one of the audio clips to be, what do they call it? If you set it as an audio reference, then on the second audio, the other audio clip, you align it. You click the align audio option, and it'll automatically move it. It'll automatically synchronize the two audio tracks. I thought that's fantastic for an open source video editor to do that. It's impressive. But yeah, it's 10:15 in the evening now, so I think I'll carry on to about 11, and then I'll break for coffee or something. So yeah, so far so good. It's 25 to 11, and decided to call it a day with the edit. I was beginning to feel a bit tired, and I'm 6 minutes into the video. So yeah, I was gonna go to 11, but sounds like Spinal Tap, doesn't it? Going to 11. There's only 24 minutes to go as well, but my eyes were getting quite heavy, and I was slowing down mentally as well, as you can probably witness. And I think I'll probably end the vlog here actually. All that remains for me to say is thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.